Trees are so pretty. Look at them. I really love like the beautiful red up against like the blue sky. We have some red trees like that here in Queensland, Australia, and they're like poincianas. And funny story is, when I was a kid in the primary school that I went to, you had three different sports teams. Your school would kind of divide you up into at the very start when you like enrolled, and it was Poinciana, which was red, Grevillea, which is a yellow flower, and Jacaranda, which is a purple flower. And I'd say Jacaranda would probably be the widest known outside of Australia. It's kind of similar to Japan's cherry blossoms being this beautiful pink, but ours are like purple. And yeah, my brother and I, we were in the Poinciana team, and yeah, so we'd always, when it came to sports festivals and stuff, we'd like, deck out and just red everything, red body paint and all sorts of stuff, and it was pretty awesome. Uh, yeah, I'll keep a 2 on that. It was a pretty fun sort of time, and I always kind of had like an appreciation of the Poinciana flowers, just because like that was my team in primary school, and even though it's like such an insignificant thing as an adult, it's still really quite cool because like I can't imagine like if it hadn't been that in my primary school, give me that bag. Hadn't been that in my primary school, I probably wouldn't even know what the flower was called. We have so many unusual, beautiful, bright flowers and stuff here. Buggy. And yeah, it's very hard to look some of them up because like Australian naming things is bizarre. We get the strangest freaking names on everything. And you try to explain it to somebody and they're like, come again? Like, nah, that's exactly what I said was what I said. Like Poinciana is probably something that doesn't make any sense to anybody else anyway. I want that buggy so bad, but I need to leave it alone. There's a gunshot in the distance up here. But yeah, in the summer, you get the Poinciana, Jacaranda, and Grevillea, all three flowers bloom. So as you drive down streets, in particular, there's a few towns that have just all of these most beautiful, big, beautiful trees. Like I'm talking like bigger trees than like these sort of things. Like they're really like massive. Not like those ones that are in the distance in red. And they just come into full bloom. Like the whole tree drops all of its leaves and replaces it all with flowers. And the whole tree is purple or red or yellow. And, you know, the ground around it is too, from many dropped flowers. And like you can make jams and all sorts of stuff from these flowers. And a lot of Australian flowers make really nice jams too, because it's just they're sweet. They're really sweet, so you don't need to add a lot of sugar and stuff to it. I've never personally made jam. Not that I haven't attempted. I am just not good at cooking. That is a factual statement that I uphold. I mean, if you can explode eggs and um, like literally turn pasta into something that animals don't even want to eat, like it's a skill, and I uphold that. Okay, this circle's coming in. Again, it's too close to the edge to really explain it easily. What? Shit. There's a car coming too. There must be a drop over there or something. Because why would you go to the edge there? Like, I think it would be better to go back there, but I'm actually not too unhappy with where I am. I think I'll just go across the road. Um, did I already loot these? I feel like I did. I don't know what the point of binoculars. Oh, a level 3 vest? What? Oh god, there's a car coming. Can't be seen. Be like this hand wave motion, be like I'm invisible. I reckon it could be the same car. Alright, I'm gonna go find some shelter. The car's coming back. I reckon those two are fighting each other. That's a good thing. I think this was the one that I looted before. Did I loot these? Like, not that it matters. I don't want more loot. I just am curious if I was already in here. Thought that was a skinned thing for a second there. I don't think that's aimed at the car. "27 people. 27 people is a lot of people to have in this space. Like, if you think about it, the desert map had, like, what, 13, 15 people, something like that? Where's that plane? Oh, fuck. Now, a lot of people would get really excited when they see this and be like, fuck yeah, let's go for it. And I'm just like, every single time some shit like that lands directly in front of where I need to go. And you just know that every a-hole in the area, like that guy, you know, nothing wrong with him, but he's going to be over there now. And if I have to go that way, he's there, plus whoever else, and all that loot. And I could just bet that that's probably where I need to go. I'm just going to mark that and temporarily. I'm guessing it's probably about here somewhere, give or take. That's gonna suck. Oh, a Groza. Groza? Yeah, Groza is that other gun that they can get that's like, there's the other car. That's short range. That guy looks like he's wearing a ghillie suit. Ah. Why has that got a special circle around it? To be fair, I should have made sure I was more like steadied. But that's okay. He had a ghillie suit, for God's sake. Like, he had to have... That's where they were going. There must have been another one of those. Like, I know you can get, like, the vest and the helmet on a really rare chance on their own just out there in the world. But I'm pretty sure you can't just get the ghillie suit.